Today we're going to sing a song about a creature that lives outside. Let's see if we can find one. There's a ladybug in our apple tree. Oh my goodness, it's gigantic. Hello, Ladybug. We're going to sing a song about a ladybug, and it's going to be sung in a round. So I'll start singing, and then you're going to be my echo. So if I say, Ladybug, Ladybug, then you repeat it, Ladybug, Ladybug. And Mr. James is going to help us sing today. So let's sing a song about our little ladybug. And we'll see who it lands on and where it goes. Ladybug, Ladybug,
Ladybug, Ladybug,
landed on my thumb,
landed on my thumb,
and crawled onto my wrist,
and crawled onto my wrist,
and climbed up to my elbow.
and climbed up to my elbow.
Ladybug, Ladybug,
Ladybug, Ladybug,
climbed up my arm,
climbed up my arm,
and then she flew away.
and then she flew away.
Oh, Ladybug, oh, won't you be my friend? Oh, Ladybug, won't you come and visit me again? Have you ever wanted to know what thousands of ladybugs look like? Well, Cosette and Ella are going to show us. This says that it has 1,500 ladybugs, 1,500. Cosette, do you want to come open it?
Yeah.
We're going to put them up in our apple tree. Okay, open up the lid. Let's see what happens.
I might want to help her.
Ooh. Oh my goodness!
Bee-bugs!
So many
Bee-bugs!
Look at all of them.
Bee-bugs!
Some have 1 spot, some have 8 spots.
Bee-bugs!
Oh, John has them all over his hands now. Oh, look, it went on my hand.
Why my hand?
Did it go on your hand too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better to have one ladybug than like 1,000.
All right, Ella, do you want some too? Here. You want to hold the ladybug? Is it crawling up your arm?
Yeah.
Just like in the song. Oh, that one flew away. Just like in the song. So they live inside with these little wood chips. Ladybugs.
Mom, look at me.
I know, they just crawl all over. All right, let's try to get them up into this apple tree. They're starting to fly away. Is it starting to make you nervous?
No.
You have so many. There they are.
It feels weird. Like tickles. Show me.
Here's the box they came in. Oh, they're so excited to be out and about. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle some up in our tree because this is where we want them to go.
Look at my hands and arms.
Yes, so many. Okay, little ladybugs.
And the ladybug.
Put some up there. It says to kind of just leave it out. Put some up there. So we're going to just put our ladybugs right here by our farm from yesterday.
Apple.
Okay.
Apple.
To your elbow.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye, ladybugs. We'll check on you a little bit later. Now we're going to look through a bug book.
See.
Our cloth bug book. Do you see the ladybug on the cover?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, what do you see?
Yellow.
A yellow bee.
Yeah.
And here's a red ant.
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn the page.
Pink.
A pink and blue dragonfly.
They're pink.
A
Purple.
pink and purple butterfly.
Pink.
Oh, there's our ladybug again. They have little eyes, and this is the antenna.
I know right
The
here.
head is black, and then its body is red with black spots. And what do we have over here? An orange and yellow firefly. It has a little light back here that blinks on and off, on and off.
Ananas.
Now what do you see?
Big.
A purple spider.
Papaya.
And here's an orange moth.
Open box.
Yes, orange moth.
Open the box.
Okay, let's go on the last page.
Yes, pig.
What did you see?
Ring.
Is that a little worm?
Yeah.
A green worm. And over here is a blue and yellow snail. Oh, those bugs are so fun. So many bugs. I bet we see these bugs outside all the time.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find some outside today. There's a little update on the ladybugs. I think Cosette has some on her back and even one in her hair.
Really? One in her hair? Where?
Yep. But now we're going to look up on our tree. This tree has a bunch of little aphids, and it's making all of the leaves curl, and it's not good for the apple tree. So all these ladybugs now have lots of food. They're going under the leaves and hiding down in it. Yeah, look on the ground. The ladybugs are all around, Ella. And there's some all over this tree now, which is perfect. It's going to make this apple tree nice and healthy. All right, ladybugs, we'll check on you later. Ella's going to read, where's the ladybug? First, where's the caterpillar?
Yes.
There it is.
We have a feeling.
Oh, we skipped some pages. Where's the bee? Peekaboo. Here it is. And then this page. Where's the snail? Here's the snail. Where's the ladybug? Here it is. Peekaboo ladybug.
Mama.
I remember we saw ladybugs this morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be back here.
And where's Cosette?
She
Peekaboo. There she is in the mirror. Bye-bye, bugs. And there's Ella. Bye-bye. Look at some more bugs. There's flies. Let's see if we can find the ladybug. There it is. The ladybug has a hard shell for its back to help keep it safe. And it's red to tell birds and other animals, don't eat me, I don't taste good. And here's inside, it has all these nerves. And there's the ladybug's brain. You have a brain and a ladybug has a brain. That's what it looks like when it flies. Oh, ladybugs are so amazing. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh, look at the butterfly. Look at all of that going on for the butterfly. Look at its tongue, it's so long. Let's see what else we have. Oh, a stick insect. When he's up in a tree, he looks like a stick. Let's see what else we have. Bees. I'm sure you're seeing lots of bees around your yard right now. This is where they collect little pollen when they go on the flowers. There's their wings. Oh, bees are amazing. Well, thanks for showing us some of your bugs, Cosette. Oh my goodness, look at that caterpillar. Oh, look at all those. Ouch. Ouch.
Ouch.
Ouch. So pokey. Some caterpillars are fun to hold, but some can be dangerous. So we always want to ask Mom and Dad, ouch, before you pick one up.
Ouch.
Ouch, pokey.
Mom and Dad good.
And then the fly. Sometimes these get trapped inside of our house and they're hard to get back out the door. All right, bye-bye, bugs. Here's something you can do at home. Print off a picture of a ladybug with no spots. And then get out some Play-Doh. I'm going to use purple Play-Doh. And I rolled it into a ball, and I'm going to put it on my ladybug. How many spots should we put on? 1, 2. Remember, on a ladybug, whatever's on one side of their hard shell back is also on the other side. Let's do a little dot over here on the side. You want to put some on, Ella? Oh, she took away my spots. You could use yellow or green or purple or any color Play-Doh you want and add your own spots. You can roll it into balls or just smush it on there. Now Ella is adding spots. She likes to smush them on there. Smush. I see 2, 3. Smush. Here's another Play-Doh picture I printed. This one says put some fruit on the tree. Maybe we could put some apples on here like our apple tree outside. But I chose some red Play-Doh and I made little tiny ladybugs. And I'm just gonna put them on the tree. Maybe they started on the ground and they crawl up, up, up and go onto a little branch. And they're gonna go up there and they're gonna eat all of those aphids. Maybe this one is still climbing its way up. And this guy flies whoosh, all the way to the leafy part of the tree. And this one goes and flies all the way over here to the top. So you can add little ladybugs made of Play-Doh onto your tree. Now Ella's deciding what she's gonna put on her tree. What's it gonna be?
Mama.
Oh, she chose a purple bug. I bet in some places we could find purple bugs on the tree. What color do you want to choose, Cosette? Do you want to add a little red ladybug?
I want baby.
You want to add one? Ooh, Cosette's putting red spots on her ladybug. And Ella added a little red ladybug. She's really smushing it on there.
Oh.
Here we have a zipper and button activity that looks like a ladybug.
Big bag here.
Yes, that's a ladybug here. Now, because of the size of the buttons, this activity is more suitable for a 4-year-old or 5-year-old, even a 6-year-old. But Ella's here today, so she's gonna help me, even though she's only 2. So Ella, let's start off with the zipper. She can do this part. Can you pull the zipper down? You did it. Now can you pull the zipper back up? Peekaboo. You opened the back of the ladybug. Now do you want to zip it closed? Okay, pull it in the other direction. Pull. You did it. So that's perfect for her. Especially 2-year-olds, they love zippers. It's something new and exciting for them. Now this you could make yourself. I bought this ladybug. And I have other animals that have little buttons attached that are different sizes. So like I said, this one's a little bit more advanced. And we have these colored felt pieces with a slit already cut in, and we're gonna match it up to the color of the button. You're matching it. See, this is perfect. She can match it. Where does the blue button go?
Right here.
There. How about the purple button? There's purple. And where's the orange button? Orange. Look at all the spots on our ladybug's back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots. So now I'm going to show you how we add the button. So you see the little slot? I'm going to push that right through the hole. See, I'm using my finger underneath. I'm going to push through. Then I grab it with my thumb and finger and I pull it over. There. We added a button to our ladybug. Let's do another one. Let's try the green one. So there's my slot. There's my button. I'm gonna slide that in. I'm gonna find it. See on this side, I'm gonna push it through. And I push with this finger. Push, and I use my thumb to pull it over. There. Okay, now we're gonna add the other buttons. John has asked if he could put on the orange button. All right,
Yes.
let's put it on. He pushes it through and pulls it on the other side with his thumb and finger. There, you did it. All right, now we're going to take off the button. I'm going to take off the green button. So over here, if I look on the back side, I can see where the little slit is, and I fold it over and it just peels off. Let's try again with the blue. So I'm gonna pull and then try to tuck it through that hole. It takes a lot of practice. There, it came off. Let's do one more. Let's try the orange one. So I'm gonna pull this direction until I see that hole, and then I can push it through. There, we did it. Let's use our Ladybug cards. You can make these cards yourself. You can print them out on a computer, And then you can cut out little pieces of paper for your ladybug, or you can paint some rocks red. So here I have one ladybug. So he gets one little ladybug. This has the number 2. Ready? 2. Let's add 2 ladybugs. 1, 2 little ladybugs. Here is the number 3. Let's add 3 ladybugs. Count with me. 1, 2, 3 little ladybugs. What comes next? That's right. 4. Let's add 4 ladybugs. 1, 2, 3, 4 ladybugs. What comes next? 5. 5 ladybugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 ladybugs. Then we have, come down here, 6. That's the number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That ladybug ran away. 5, 6. 6 ladybugs. Now here we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another ladybug. 6. And we need 1 more. And that makes 7 ladybugs. That is a lot of ladybugs. Can we fit any more? Let's see. 8. Here's the number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ladybugs. Oh my goodness. Wow. Can we fit 9 ladybugs on there? Let's find out. I don't know. Let's see. Come here, ladybug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can we fit another one? 9. That almost covers the whole card. What about 10? So 1 and a 0 makes 10. Let's see. Help me fit these ladybugs on. Where should I put them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, that's a lot of ladybugs. Look at all of these ladybugs. Here's the one that ran away. Whee! So many ladybugs on our table. It looks like they've come and infested the numbers. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ladybugs. Just by looking at this, can you tell 10 is more than 1? And 6 also has more than 1. This is a fun way to be able to see how many is the number 6 or 8 or 4. So see if you can find a way to recreate this at home, and I would love to see it. With all this talk about ladybugs, I think it's time that we learn how to draw a ladybug. So I have this book that you've all seen before that's going to teach us. We're going to start with a circle, and we're going to add all of these little parts one by one until we have a ladybug. If we want a ladybug, we'll do a red circle. So I'm going to start with the red circle. I'm going to color that in. Just like that. Then I'll take my black. We're going to do a line down and then curve around and color it in. That's our ladybug's head. Mine might have been too big, but that's okay. Then we're going to add some little antenna. So with our black, we'll just come out and do a little curve and a little curve down. Curve up and curve down. Now we'll add a line down its back. So ladybug has a straight line down the back. Then we're going to add some spots, however many you want. Just remember to try to match it on both sides. There's my ladybug. Wait, she doesn't have any legs. So let's add 6 legs. We're just going to do little lines. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, and 3 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. There's my ladybug. I would love to see how your ladybug turned out. But she's hungry. She's going to want to eat something. And remember where aphids live? On a leaf. So now let's figure out how to draw a leaf. I picked some from outside so we can see how they look. See all those veins down the middle? Leaves can be very complex. How could we draw one? I bet you know what color we will need. What color? Green. All right, let's get our green marker. And if we're looking at the shape of a leaf, it's kind of like a circle, but it's been squished. So if I just draw a line, see, I'm gonna lay my leaf this way so Ladybug can lay down. If I just draw a curve, and then another curve, and meet them in the middle, and then maybe draw a line. And a little stem, just like this. It kind of looks like our leaf. And then you see these little veins? We'll just draw some of those on both sides. There's our leaf. Another thing you could do is lay down the leaf and try to trace it. It's hard for me to do with one hand, but I'll show you. You kind of trace around the shape. There. Oh, that worked out pretty well. And add a stem. And there's a leaf. John's going to show us another way to draw a leaf. Hey, John. Hi.
Hi. So here's a leaf right here. Another way you can grab any color crayon. It's usually crayons you want to use for it.
So just a crayon.
A crayon. If you want to use another one, you can, but it might not work out well. Like color pencil.
Whoa, that's magic. What just happened? So you took a leaf, a regular leaf that you found outside, and you put it under some paper, and then you took a crayon and laid it on its side and rubbed it. Here, try it with brown. Well, that's how you can do it. So you've got the leaf underneath.
A green crayon will be here.
And there's a black one. And then we can draw our ladybug on it. So if I were to draw my ladybug on here, I would do my circle. And then I'm going to add the line across the top and a little curve and fill it in. Then 1 antenna, 2 antenna, the line down the back, add some spots and some legs. Now we have a ladybug on a leaf. All right, I would love to see how your ladybugs and leaves turn out, so send me some pictures. Wow, we have learned a lot about ladybugs today, but the one thing we need to do now is learn how to write the word ladybug. So we're going to come over here to our paper You can get out a pencil or a marker. I'm going to use a green marker. And we're going to start with the word bug. And I'm going to start with the capital letters. So if I do a B, I always start at the top. I come down, and I jump up, and curve in, and then curve in. There's my B. Now we do a U. A U is really simple. U. Now the G, we're going to start with our magic C. And all we do to make it a G is we come up a little bit higher and go in. Bug. Let's do that with the lowercase letters. We go down and we bounce up and around. B. And the U is similar to the big U. It just goes a curve, but we give it a little tail. And for our G, we're going to use that magic C again. But we're going to go up and close it and then come down and give it a tail. Bug. Now let's do the word lady, so we can write ladybug. Capital L is so simple. Down and over. Capital A starts in the middle and we go down 2 sides. Just like that. Capital D, you go down and jump up and then a big half circle, kind of like when we were drawing the ladybug. Then a capital Y, you have this short slant and then a long slant. That one takes some time to practice. Let's try writing it in a lowercase. We have an L. That's so easy, it's just a line. Then the A, we're going to start with our magic C, and then we're going to close it and give it a tail. For the D, we also do the magic C again. But this time we're going to close it and have a tail that goes up and comes down. And then for the Y, you can draw it like a U, so simple, and then just give it a tail. So if we put those together, it's ladybug. So you could write it like this. Lady, and it's all one word, bug, or lowercase, lady, bug. And since we made a leaf, let's also write the word leaf. We're going to do the same L. Down and over. A lot of your names start with L. Then a capital E, so simple. We go down and jump up. 1, 2, 3 lines. Top, middle, bottom. Then the A again. 2 sides like a little tent. And then cross it in the middle. Then the F is really simple too. A line down and jump up to the top. 1 line, 2 lines. Kind of like the E, but you leave off the bottom one. That says leaf. Now let's write it in lowercase. L, that's so simple. You can all do that. Now the E, I always like to tell a little story with the E. He's going for a walk, oh, he forgot something. He has to go back and pick it up. And then we do the A, which is a magic C, and close it and give it a tail. And the F, we make like a hook and cross. Leaf. So when we go to our drawing, we can label the parts of our drawing. We can say this is a bug. Maybe draw a little arrow. And we can say this is our leaf. We'll do this one in lowercase. Draw a little arrow. So you can label parts of your drawing. I would love to see your writing, and I'd love to see you write your name as well. It's been fun. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Oh, ladybug, oh.